Today, I'm diving deep into Viasat Internet, a satellite internet provider that many people consider, especially in rural or remote areas where traditional broadband isn't available. I'll explore its website, look at plan options, pricing, speed claims, and real-world usability. If you're thinking about signing up for Viasat, this review will help you make an informed decision. Let's start by taking a look at Viasat's homepage. Right away, it highlights its biggest selling point: coverage in areas where other ISPs can't reach. The site is clean and easy to navigate, but the marketing-heavy language makes it hard to find clear details. Scrolling down, we see various internet plans with different speed tiers and data caps. One thing that stands out is how Viasat promotes unlimited data, but a closer look at the fine print reveals data restrictions, which means after a certain threshold, speeds are significantly reduced. Now, let's check out the pricing. Viasat's plans start at a relatively high price compared to cable or fiber internet, which is expected for satellite services. However, the biggest concern here is that prices increase after the first 3 months. This is something Viasat doesn't make obvious upfront, and it catches many customers off guard. I recommend clicking on the fine print of each plan to see the real long-term cost before signing up. Performance-wise, Viasat claims download speeds of up to 100 megabits per second on its top-tier plans. But here's the catch: satellite internet has high latency, which makes activities like online gaming and real-time video calls difficult. Streaming services like Netflix or YouTube will work, but buffering can be an issue during peak hours. Many user reviews mention slowdowns, especially in the evenings. Now let's take a look at customer support. Viasat has a support section on its website with FAQs, troubleshooting guides, and a chat option. However, based on customer feedback, getting help over the phone can be frustrating, with long wait times and inconsistent responses. Many useful links you can find in the description. Another major concern with Viasat is its contract terms. Most plans require a 24-month agreement, and early termination fees can be quite steep. If you're unsure about committing for 2 years, you may want to explore other options before locking yourself into a contract. Also, equipment rental fees are mandatory, adding extra costs each month. One of the biggest drawbacks is the fair use policy. Even on the highest tier plans, once you hit the priority data limit, your speeds are deprioritized, meaning slower performance when the network is congested. For heavy internet users, this can be a deal breaker. On the positive side, Viasat does offer a solution for those who have no other reliable internet option. It's one of the few choices available in truly remote areas, making it an essential service for some. If you primarily use the internet for browsing and occasional streaming, it might work fine, but for gaming, remote work, or frequent large downloads, it may not be the best fit. So is Viasat worth it? If you're in a location with no other viable internet providers, it might be your best or only option. However, if you have access to alternatives like Starlink, 5G home internet, or even DSL, you should compare them before committing to Viasat. The pricing, speed limitations, and data caps make it less competitive unless you truly have no other choice. If you found this review helpful, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel for more in-depth reviews, and let me know in the comments what your experience with Viasat has been like.